Hello ladies and gentlemen, OrdinaryBiscuit here, and today we're talking about a very different subject. Today we're going to be discussing money, finance and happiness. So to start, I know for many people talking about money is a sensitive subject. Some of us have plenty of it and some of us are struggling to get by. But today's conversation, like always, we're talking about life over a video game. I'll be giving my input and advice to you in this format because this is one of the things that makes me happy, educating people. You've likely heard this before, but money doesn't equate to happiness. You might have a high-paying job, lots of cash flow, but work 6 days a week in a job you don't really enjoy or find fulfilling. So does the money make you happy? Really? The answer is probably not. I don't make a lot of money myself. I also don't find fulfillment in serving customers every day. Sure, I have some great conversations and I make some money, but honestly, I'm no happier now making money than when I was before, when I was unemployed, making nothing. Money can help in opening other opportunities for you though, that's for sure. Am I going to quit my job right now? No. And there's one reason why. So let's talk the don'ts of having money based on my own experiences. Don't pick up a long-term financial commitment unless it's a medium of which you could make some income. Save up instead. For example, one of a few financial commitments, hence why I don't quit my job. I got a PC on finance. That's one of the examples of many that I have done. And now I'm paying £50 a month. If you don't know how much that is in pounds, here's the dollar conversion on screen now. If I'd just saved some money and bought a machine outright, the computer wouldn't have to be part of my monthly spending plan. But the one exception is if it's a medium of which you can make some income. So for example, if it was a car, if you did delivery jobs at the same time, you'd be able to make maybe more money than you're spending on the car. So you need to try and balance that out. For example, with my PC, if I made over £50 a month, say, editing videos, services available on my Twitter. Self-promo. I've not had a lot of work lately, so if you need a video editor, hit me up at OrdinaryBiscuit, link below. It would be more financially viable. Anyway, to conclude this point, as much as possible, only spend money that you already have. And that's especially when it comes to items of leisure. If you do decide to go finance on something that can make you money, such as a car, then I'd say go for it. But otherwise, if it's an item of leisure, be patient and wait. Save up any extra money that you have and then buy it outright. The next don't is don't spend unnecessary money. Do you really need that new top, hair product, new shoes? And realistically, does it make sense to spend the amount that you spend on that thing? Spending copious amounts of money over your own image is a waste of time, to be honest. That new top or style of hair won't really change who you are. Only buy new clothes when your old ones are no longer presentable. I'm not too bad with this one. I keep my clothes for years, accept hand-me-downs from other family members, and I shop in charity shops. But many people think they will be treated differently if they don't wear a certain brand. If someone is judging your worth by the clothes you wear, then they aren't actually judging your value as a person. To conclude, designer/expensive clothes aren't much different in quality to cheap clothes, especially nowadays. And saving the money by buying cheaper, presentable clothes will give you more financial liberties when it comes to the rest of your life. Now let's move on to the do's and hint at the happiness a bit. So, firstly here, when it comes to looking for income, aim for a job that you know you will enjoy, and don't equate the value of a job by how many digits it pays. Money isn't happiness. A job doesn't have to be a traditional one either. You can offer products and services to people too. Say you like making jewelry, you can sell jewelry, or say, like me, you edit videos, you can offer editing videos as a service online and make income that way. You need to find something that you enjoy and that gives you fulfillment. The next do is to have 2 bank accounts, at least 2 bank accounts. One of which is for all your bills, and each month deposit as much as you can into that account, realistically. The second account is for spending and leisure. If you total up your bills and say stockpile your bill account with, say, 3 months worth of bills, then you don't have to worry about bills for the next 3 months. To conclude on this point, if you plan ahead and you no longer obsess over money and having enough to pay the bills, jumping from paycheck to paycheck, it's another stress that you've already removed from your life just by planning ahead. The next point is very similar to the last one, and that is to create an emergency savings account. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes disaster strikes. Maybe something vital, like your heating has broken midwinter, or your car has stopped working and needs repairs. Again, planning ahead will save you a lot of headache. Figure out the costs of these things, and as soon as you can put the money aside ready for if anything occurs, then the only stress that's going to occur is the event itself, not the concern over the financial impact of the event. So, again, this point is just put money aside and prepare in advance, and then you're no longer worrying about the financial impact of any event in your life. Anyway, let's talk about happiness. I'd say the best way to be happy is to live a fulfilling life with enough financial liberties that you can go do something you want to do on a whim. So this video is actually a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. I've written many pages in this in this notebook about what I wanted to talk about in this video. But to conclude this video, maintaining your finances, it takes time and may require lifestyle changes for some people. Having multiple sources of income can help, but working just for the money isn't everything. You need to enjoy the work you do and be free to enjoy the leisure on a whim. You need to have a good time, basically. Like, if you work too much, it will wear you out. You don't want to work every day of the week and just be exhausted and then never have any time to spend the money you've already earned. And that's basically it. That's all this video is about. It's my advice, really. I've trapped myself, unfortunately, in a job that I don't enjoy with financial commitments that I've already made. So until I pay those things off, I can't move to a thing that I want to do. So my current aim is using all the money that I can save up as possible to pay off these things so I don't have to worry about them anymore. Anyway, this has been Ordinary Biscuit, and I know this is a very unusual topic for me to talk about on my channel, but this is the kind of stuff that we do, I guess, sometimes. We talk about life and philosophy and, in this case, financial advice, I guess. But yeah, if you thought this video was useful or you have any additional points that people might find helpful down in the comments, then please do so. Also, share your ideas with me about what your plans are for the future. How do you aim to make any income? Are you gonna offer products or services online? Are you gonna find a traditional job? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, if you liked this video, hit that like button, and if you didn't, hit the dislike button. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, farewell.